As always, this detailed review is brought to you by BrainyBuyer.com. Shop smarter, be a brainy buyer.
So I'm looking at these two propane grills, the ChuMaste and the Coleman RoadTrip 285. Both seem decent, but I'm trying to figure out which one's better.
Alright, let's dive in. Right off the bat, the ChuMaste is significantly cheaper, like half the price of the Coleman.
Yeah, that's definitely a plus. But what about the grilling space?
The ChuMaste boasts a larger cooking area, 464.8 square inches compared to Coleman's 285. That's a pretty big difference if you're grilling for a crowd.
Okay, good to know. And what about heat output? I want something that gets hot enough for a good sear.
The ChuMaste has 3 burners pushing out 30,000 BTUs, while the Coleman also has 3 burners but only manages 20,000 BTUs. So the ChuMaste has more raw power.
Power's good. What about portability? I might want to take it camping sometimes.
The Coleman is designed with portability in mind. It has quick fold legs and wheels, making it easier to transport. The ChuMaste also has wheels, but it's a bit heavier, around 52 pounds compared to the Coleman's 47.
Right, so the Coleman is slightly more portable, but the ChuMaste has more cooking space and power. What about features? Do they both have things like thermometers and side tables?
Both have built-in thermometers and side tables. The ChuMaste has foldable side tables, which is a nice space-saving feature.
Okay. What about the build quality? I've read some mixed reviews on the ChuMaste.
That's true. The Coleman has a much higher review count, and overall, people seem more consistently happy with its build quality. Some ChuMaste reviewers mentioned bent pieces and thin materials.
That's a bit concerning. So the Coleman is more expensive and has less grilling space, but it's probably built better and more portable?
Exactly. The Coleman also has a 3-year warranty, which gives you some peace of mind. The ChuMaste doesn't mention a warranty explicitly. It really comes down to what you prioritize: budget and cooking space, or portability and perceived build quality.
Okay, that makes sense. I think I'm leaning towards the Coleman for the peace of mind with build quality and warranty, even though it's pricier. Thanks for breaking it down. Don't miss out on our next in-depth review to help you make smarter purchasing decisions. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always in the know.